year is 2050, and the megaplexes are monsters casting long shadows. When you become a Shadowrunner, that's where you live, in the cracks between the giant corporate structures. The megacorps are powerful in a time where power means information, computer information flowing in the global network called the Matrix. In 2050 Seattle, where magic that has once lain dormant has now once again erupted onto the global scene. Embark on a journey into an adventure where darkness, ghouls, elves, orcs, and other nasties are all waiting for you. Vie for information and try to survive in this harsh new world. Welcome to Shadowrun. This is our hero, Jake Armitage, courier, contracted with some unknown task, and taken out by a squad of hitmen. However, shortly before his untimely demise, he was saved at the behest of an unknown entity. This mysterious kitsune, having just saved Jake's life, departs for parts unknown. And now our hero, having no idea where he is or what has happened, must embark on the ultimate Shadowrun. Alright, today is the day. The final episode. We're gonna take him down, boys. But first, let's take out this PP hole. There we go. Damn, 10 damage. Never imagined I'd be able to deal so much in just one hit. I can remember the days of barely hitting and barely doing 1 HP of damage. Let alone 10 in one shot. Ooh, man. We've come a long way from the early days of the Beretta pistol we picked up off that one dude who got ganked in a alleyway. And now here we are with, well actually I don't think we've got it quite yet. I've got to go and buy it from the Dark Blade weapons shop. But here we are, ready to get the strongest weapon in the game. I can't wait. Make short work of all these dudes. Come to think of it, I wonder who will own Drake Tower, who will run all these empty buildings. These were once people's jobs and shit. Like, everybody's dead in there now. Who will own the land? Who will run the corporation? Drake himself is dead even. Like, what happens to all of this free real estate? It really kind of makes you wonder. The Dark Blade Club is also equally empty, and it was also filled with dead people. Well, undead people, and now just regular dead people. So, like, there's a lot of empty areas that I would at least think the police would kind of be a little bit curious about. I don't know. Full bodysuit, 30k. Let us buy that. Well, let's see here. This is, again, the submachine gun. That thing's useless. And lastly, the Enfield AS-7 assault cannon. I do believe I will snatch that up. Yes, sir. Haha. Okay, so now that we've properly bought them, we can equip them. Use. And on down to the armor, where we can, again, full bodysuit, up to, there we go. Use, haha, hee 8 defense, best in the game. Okay, let's sell this crap back to him. It's useless to me. So we just give it to him, and it'll automatically proc the sell screen for only 11,000, ouch. That's less than half of what we bought it. Ugh. Oh well, I mean, we still have a good amount of money to recoup. So really, oh man, only 9,000. If you think about it, you know, you're not really paying full sticker price for the weapon in question, or the item in question, I should say. You're really just sort of getting a 10 to 12%. No, not 12. Probably more like 25 to 30% discount. But now, sadly, we are invincible. Damn, I shot him in 2 hits. Oh, baby, I can remember him wailing on me for a full 5 minutes. Back when I first ran into those guys. And here we are now, invincible. Okay, well, with all that out of the way, that's really kind of it. There's only one thing left to do, and that's clear out the remaining floors in the Aneki building. Big Sister's going down. And this time I didn't actually get run over by a car. Yay. Okay. So, on up here. The door ought to open. I don't see why it wouldn't. Any minute now. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So, here we are. Let's see about this area over here. Yeah, this is a computer. All right, good. I need to jar the elevator door in the next area over. Just get it back online. Just do a real quick hop into the Matrix. But anyway, so one of the things that I've noticed, I don't know if this was intended. Well, no, it had to have been intended. There's no way it wouldn't have been. There is a slap patch dealer, fun fact, in every single section of the game, as well as an armor dealer in every single, except for the beginning area. I think that was just because of progression. They didn't want you having access to a ton of stuff right out of the gate. Hard to say. It's just one of those things. But another big deal, a big thing about that is slap patches are the only way to spend money now. There's really nothing valuable now that I've bought the best armor and weapons in the game. So, like, I'm just kind of... like, I have nothing more to get, you know? My magic can pretty well do way better than anything healing related. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. After that, we've got there's a cred phone and a bed in every section of the game. There are 3 major sections. Midtown, which is the morgue where you start. Old Town, which is the car yards. And then finally Uptown, which is where all the swanky buildings and business people are. And yeah, that's pretty well... This is the entire game. It's almost over. I can't believe it. This game felt so big as a kid. I guess it's just kind of like, you know, that silly perception we have of how things are when you're a child versus when you're an adult. It just, you know, it's wild to think. Hasn't been hardly any time at all. I could have marathoned this game in 2 streams if I really wanted to. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I didn't fully clear out... Oh no, it's the floor above us. Never mind. There we go. There's the computer. Okay. So I gotta jog this one's memory as well. I guess every time you leave the building, it forgets that the lock has been released. But I don't know. Doesn't really matter. There's not a whole lot standing between us and certain victory. So yeah, it shouldn't be too much trouble. Okay, nothing here. Step, 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 nothing there. Cool. And what else was I thinking about? I had another thought earlier. I lost track of it very minorly. Let's see now. Money is useless at this point. Oh yeah, there are no more further dialogue trees or vocabulary to learn. So there's nothing more to really, like, say or to talk to people other than to hire a Shadowrunner or something. Obviously, I could rehire Akimi or Kitsune, but, you know, that didn't feel right to me. I feel like they're dead and that they should kind of stay that way, you know? It doesn't feel right for them to just be perpetually respawning, I guess. It ultimately doesn't matter. At any rate, so we're going to get whatever the hell this stuff is. And that's going to be the end of it. We're going to jack on out of here and then jack on off to the next floor. Elevator activated. Yeah, okay, so this was the floor I couldn't clear out. But thankfully, every floor from here on, despite being a slog, is all brand new, so I'm not actually like retreading old ground, I guess. And plus, I'm way, way better at killing than I've ever been. So despite leaving just one guy left, he's still a bit of an annoyance. You know, come to think of it, I never tested this, but I wonder, could you jack into the Matrix? Holy shit, 2 shots and he died. Nice. I'm just glad his cohorts didn't respawn with him. Anyway, I gotta wonder, can you jack into the Matrix while you're in a fight? I never bothered to try that. It never occurred to me to try. I was always so busy not dying to whoever was shooting at me, it never occurred to me that, yeah, you might be able to actually, you know, go on off to digital land or whatever, and that be good enough. But we'll see. Okay, so this is a fairly familiar layout. Not too bad. There we go. Destroyed that. And got it. Okay, well, that's the end of this level. If only I could have just, like, healed last episode. I could have just done away with that this entire floor. I could have just ended it all and not have to re-clear it all, but whatever. Let's see here. We got, yeah, the troll decker. Oh, he can kind of hurt. He can kind of hurt. Ow. That was annoying. But, damn, I did away with him in an instant. Okay, 5th floor. One last floor to go. This one and the one above us. Ooh. Okay, let's quickly switch to something more suitable. Yeah, that's right, armor. They can't do shit to me. And I can pop them in no time. Wow, look at that. Look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. Only Drake can do more damage than me at this point, but Drake's dead, so it doesn't matter. I'm the toppest dog on the Seattle City block. Get the one in the shades. Prepare to die, fool. They sound like little puppy dogs. They can't even touch me. Get the one who's invincible. I'll get him. Watch. And he's dead. Yeah, I sure was watching. I was watching how quickly you went down to my bullet fire. Now then, let's... there's the real computer. Okay, that's fake. And that's a fake one too. Okay, cool. So yeah, the trend of one real computer and a bunch of fake computers still carries on. Not really a whole lot to say, honestly. Thankfully, this is almost done. I feel like the Terminator, just walking down, blowing shit up, shooting things, being invincible. Oh, it's great. Now then, let's see now, lines open. Ooh, there are a few more nodes here than there would normally be. Interesting. Drain that, and this one. Okay. One last suspiciously placed data node just right there in the middle of nowhere. Oh, wait, no, there's more down here. Oh, I bet this one will have a lot. Oh, wait, nope, I was wrong. It's just one final one. And there we go. Trash data discarded. Aneki account, 50,000 new yen. Another one, 20,000, 15,000. Oh my god. I think this is more money than I've had, like, ever in one sitting. 100,000, Jesus. And I just talked about, you know, the fact that it's worthless. Playtime for Otto. Oh no, this is the final area. Oh shit. Well, bye, Otto. Prepare to die, fool. You make Otto mad. Otto dance on your skull. Ah, I'm hit. Well, Otto break your skull. Otto dance on your bones. Yeah, well, I don't think so. And here I thought the 6th floor was the final one. No, this is the final one right here. You guys are all that remains. The only thing left in the way. Well, shit, I thought I'd have way more trouble to work through. Okay, well, hey, thanks for the money. And this is it. This thing right here, this giant white box. Not on the table. This thing right here. This is the AI computer. Damn. Marvelous looking, isn't it? Let's ruin it, shall we? Whoops. AN payment. I don't think we got a data file of any kind, so that's basically it. We just jack in here and we ruin everything. Aniki Corporation Network, please wait. This is basically the game's final boss. This is the mother of all computers. It's big. But funny enough, it's super vulnerable. I don't really know what sort of message they were trying to send here. Like, this is a pathetically... Oh god, that hurt though. This is still a pathetically easy Matrix dive compared to like the last 3 floors. And that's it. I got everything and popped everything, and that's all of it. I don't know if there was some sort of like intentional placement. Oh, we can't reach up there. Or maybe that's the starting area and it's just wrapping around. I think that's what it is. Because, I guess they only had so many tiles to work with or something. Yeah, I don't know if they were trying to make some sort of a statement with the placement of the ices on this level. But oh well, doesn't matter. That's the end of it. Program downloaded. And now it's all frying. Haha. Smoking even. Wow. Don't they know this is a no smoking floor? And also no exploding floor? Jesus Christ. Warning, 20 seconds until... Why? Why does a computer blow up? What? Okay. I guess. Whatever. Okay, let's escape via the roof. Oh ho! Some last hired muscle. Armitage, I've been expecting you. You will pay for your sabotage. Will I, though? I'm invincible, don't you know? Finish him! We must escape before the computer blows! No, I think you're about to blow. Because your aim fucking sucks. I haven't taken a bit of damage yet. And I'll also I will also commandeer your jet. Or your helicopter, not your jet. Also, that's the building from the opening scroll. Huh. Interesting. Well. That's it. Wow. Who would have guessed? Well. Huh. That seemed awfully short. Kinda sad that it's over now. Now I guess I'll just sit back and watch the credits roll on by. I wonder if any of these people are still making video games. Come to think of it. I would read out the names of these people, but I don't think there's a need to. You all can read. So yeah, really something. I guess back in the day they couldn't really make a truly large open world game like this. It had to have a very small scope back in the day just because like cart restrictions were what they were. I don't know. Very just unfortunate that it's over, but hey, you know. That is how it is. Man. A lot of these people did the same, did multiple jobs. Like 4 or 5 people I've seen do like 5 or 6 different things already. lot of people on programming and bug testing and all that. Man, I can't imagine how much of a pain it must have been way back when. Just to develop a game. But you know, I mean, hats off to these people. They really made, quite honestly, a banger of a game. Despite it being very, very short. You know, you have done well, young one. Your destiny is now in your hands. Live long, whelp. Live long. Aw. Well, I guess Dog has given us his blessing. Who is this? If only you come closer, Jake. I almost had you in my grasp. That was that incubus we killed earlier. Let's see here. Oh, more of the... Oh, the rat shaman. Interesting. It turned out wrong for me, that's all. Okay. Not quite sure what that's supposed to mean. I think they're, like, implying that the rat shaman was a good guy, kind of? I don't know. Whatever. Why do you run? I will not hurt you, Jake. You know you can trust me. Yeah, sure I can trust you, Vladimir. I'll trust you right up until I shove that stake into your heart. I guess this is just sort of like a recap of all the areas you've been in. Tell me, Jake, did you guess or did you know? I guess his real name. I mean, we knew. We didn't have to guess Laughlin. I would never have guessed Laughlin in a million years. Ah, the Gold Naga. We could not allow you to escape. We had to stop you. Well, that's too bad. You sucked at it. Don't hurt us. Keep away. Oh yeah, the scientists who work for Drake. We know nothing. We just work here. Yeah, I don't know about that. But whatever, it ultimately didn't matter. Here we are. Drake himself. Too bad it didn't matter. Oh god, not even his fire's doing anything. This isn't the end, Armitage. We'll meet again in Shadowrun 2. Yeah, except Shadowrun 2 didn't happen. Ah, well. The Shadowrunners were Hamfist, who we actually got to really make use of in the early game. He was pretty good for his area. Jagan Dance, or Janga Dance? I don't know. Janga Dance? Whatever. Orifice was nice. He was a pretty heavy hitter. He had pretty good rates. Dances with Clams, who was another shaman we never really messed with. The shaman are not strong, is the problem. Frog Tongue, who helped us take down the Rusted Stilettos. Man, what a time that was. Anders, who I got the vocab about, but I never really, like, cared. So whatever. Jet Boy, that was another Shadowrunner I really didn't care about. Jet Boy was just a decker, I believe. Norbert, who helped us a little bit. I think. I may have skipped him, I forgot. Kitsune, who was the bayest of all bays, who sadly died in Drake Tower. Spatter, who turned traitor on us and had to be put down. Very sad. Steelflight, who was supposedly an elf, but we really never messed with Steelflight, so I don't really know what's up with them. And then lastly, Akimi, the mage who had some sort of grudge against Drake, but we never really found out about that. It's pretty quiet around here, Sam. Remember what happened the last time you said that? You have reached the end. Thank you for playing Shadowrun. Aw, back when the devs would personally thank you. Developed by Beam Software. It's really sad they went out of business, like, only like 6 or 7 years after this game came out. I don't know. Ah, well. Now, there is another special thing that I want to show off. However, brain burnt. They say some gang geeked him. Yeah, he don't look so dead. Well, he's flatlined out. Let's deal with him. You'll take care of him, yeah, in the morning. Yeah, in the morning. Yeah, Sam. Well, there is actually one last tiny special secret that I do want to show off. However, I don't have enough time today to do that. So, with Jake and his burnt brain, let's find out where I am and who I am. Because there's actually a special, highly game-breaking secret that I didn't in any way make use of. I could have. This is a game-breaking secret that stayed hidden for like 20 years. And I'm not like revealing it for the first time or anything. This is a known quantity now. But that was then. Next week, I'm going to show you all the debug room and all the secrets that the developers left in the debug room. And we're going to see just how OP Jake can really get. So tune in next time for more, or rather the last Shadowrun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Hardcore. Bye.